What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another fishing adventure. Today we have a 3-hour and 20-minute drive to Oklahoma. I guess I can say it now. We're going to Fort Cobb, which is Fort Cobb. Never been there before. All my friends talk about it. My friend Jason on the docks, he's always like, oh, I'm going to Fort Cobb. He goes to Fort Cobb like once a week, I swear. And he always comes back with big old hybrids. Now Justin, my buddy Justin, who's already there right now, my friends woke up at 5 a.m. to get there. My alarm went off at 5 for whatever reason. I didn't set an alarm. I was just gonna wake up and go. I still had some packing to do. And I woke up and I turned it off and went right back to bed. And I was like, nope, I am not waking up at 5 today. Not today, boy. Again, I didn't set that. It just went off. It was like the universe telling me get up and go. But I didn't listen. Anyways, but my buddy Justin, who's already there, he went 2 weeks ago and he was catching 6-pound hybrids. Now, I've never caught a hybrid before, but I've heard all about them. So I'm pretty freaking excited, especially if they're 6 pounds. That they're gonna pull pretty hard. Oh my, whoo! Jesus, bro, he's turning me. Holy, he's running, dude, he's pissed. And also Justin mentioned big catfish. So you can see right here, that's a big old reel. I got the OKUMA battle cats out, and hopefully we can catch some big old catfish as well. So big hybrids, big catfish. It's gonna be an awesome trip. I got the truck camper all set up, and we're ready to go. I need to stop at Walmart real quick, go grab some food, and I forgot my cooler. Sick. Okay, I may have to buy a new cooler. I'm so stupid. I am an idiot. All right, cooler, ice, drinks, and food for the next 3 days. The next 3 days we will be truck camping in the truck. I have not truck camped in a minute, so I'm excited about that. This whole trip is just gonna be an awesome trip. I can't wait. I got 3.5 hour drive almost, and it's gonna be a fun day. Should we bring a floaty and fish off of it? Perfect fishing floaty right there. All right, guys, we have officially made it. That was a very, very boring drive. I didn't pass anything. In fact, I'm going to go the longer way so I can actually drive down the highways and pass casinos and actually stop at casinos on the way home. But we are here. Catfish Cove is where we're staying. We got 3 spots that we're renting for the next few days. I see water. Feels good to see water. Oh, baby. All right, so I gotta find our camping spot. All right, we made it. There is Dylan and Justin's campsite here. They are camping in tents. So it is a little windy today, but it is the windiest it's going to be. But here's home. Here's my little spot right here. We got a picnic table. We got a grill. And here is the lake. Oh, baby. This is my first time ever being at Fort Cobb, so I am really excited. I do need to get my fishing license though for Oklahoma. Haven't done that yet. Yeah, buddy, we are here.
I'm gonna catch my fish on the pipe pole. Ow, ow, ow. Oh.
Shad.
Oh.
He really wants to catch a big hybrid on that tiny pole.
That'd be awesome. All right, so just showed up. I need to go find some better service to order a fishing license. That's what I'm doing now. But when I showed up, right off the bat, Dylan's little baby pole was getting hit. So that's a good sign. They also caught some shad in the cast net right by the campsite. So that's also a good sign. So we'll have live bait, and we're already getting fish biting. So that is good. I'm going to get a license and then I can start fishing. I really want to start fishing. It's hot though, guys. It is so freaking hot. 100 degrees. What are those? Another cool thing too, there's a golf course right by the lake. That's pretty dope. I've never really seen that before. So Justin and Dylan are setting up the tents, which is kind of cool thing about truck camping is I'm already ready to go. Although I did take yesterday to set it up, but that's just because I haven't used it in a while. I'm driving around exploring, but That's our camp spot right there. Pretty sure. All right, I'm legally allowed to fish here in Oklahoma. I see Justin and Dylan waiting out in the water, so that's what we're about to go do. We'll go hit up a fishing spot. Let me park the truck here, not flip it over, that would suck. And then we'll grab a rod. Jesus Christ, man, I'm like sideways right now. Let me back up a little bit. Get this bad boy flat so I can actually sleep on a level surface. Good enough for me. All right, let's go fish. I'm gonna grab the GoPro. We'll go wait out there in the water. Let's go fish. Well, guys, I just fell myself. I don't know if I got it on camera because the GoPro got wet. We walked out, this guy caught one, and then we saw them all blowing up. And Justin just caught a massive freaking hybrid, pretty big. I caught two. As I went to go put my first one on the stringer, I fell, and my GoPro is not waterproof because of the mic. So we just got here and just started catching fish, and I broke my GoPro, which freaking sucks so bad. I'm gonna try to set my phone up on the rocks by the bank and just film that way, which kind of sucks, man. May have to make a Walmart run tonight and go buy a new GoPro. That sucks. I had that GoPro forever. Oh man, I should have knew it was coming. We were walking. Okay, so let me explain this in case I don't have the footage, which I don't think I do. So we started over here on the dam, fishing out here, waiting out in the water. Then we see all these fish start blowing up way out here. So we walk all the way over here, more like a run. On the way here, Dylan slipped and fell. Caught that on camera. Justin was behind me. He slipped and fell in the same spot. And then we started catching fish, and then I slipped and fell. And the GoPro's dead. Great way to start a fishing trip right here. I'm just gonna fish today. I can show y'all our stringer when we get done. I'm just gonna leave this outside on the hood. Maybe it'll dry out, maybe it won't. We're all waiting out in the water right here. But two jet skiers came by, and it kind of set off all these fish out here. They started blowing up. Dang it, no camera. I have not fished without a camera in so long. It feels weird.
It's crazy to me that their small white bass make ours.
Yeah. Again, I fell in the lake. My GoPro was not waterproof because it had a door off of it for the mic. I went to go turn it on. It recorded for 2 seconds, and then it said SD card error. Turned it off, turned it back on, and it went straight to SD card error. GoPro is working right now. I can turn it on, and I put in a new SD card, and it's working just fine. No SD card error. I'm gonna try recording. Yeah, it's even recording. The GoPro is working fine. So it seems to be just the SD card that got messed up, but that's weird because they are waterproof. Let me log in real quick here. Probably like, you bring your laptop camping with you? Yes, I'm a YouTuber. I make videos. Everything has to come with me to make videos. I will be editing tonight. If I have anything to edit, that is. I really hope I can plug in this SD card and it still have the footage on there. I don't know. So weird though. The GoPro works, the SD card does not. Let's just pray we have our footage, because I just caught my personal best white bass. I caught another fish. Oh, Dylan did film for me out there, so I may get the footage from him. But I was throwing a spoon. I tied on a spoon, first cast. I felt like I was stuck, right? So I went to adjust my rod and pull it, and my rod freaking bent over. It was a fish. It fought for like 2 minutes. It was big. And Justin was like, yeah, that's how hard these hybrid pull. Well, I get it in, and I snagged the top fin of a huge carp. I mean, it was probably 2 feet long, and it was a crazy fight. It just felt like I was dragging a big old rock into the freaking bank. But yeah, I caught another carp. It did get off just because I snagged it in the top fin. Crazy how strong their top fins are though. But yeah, it was a fun fight. Didn't get that on camera either. I didn't even land it or touch it. I went to go grab it, and then the spoon just came off. But I'll get that footage from Dylan. fun fight though. But yeah, that was a crazy freaking strong carp. It was a fun fight for sure. So far I caught 2. Once we saw the fish boiling, we walked over and I threw 2 casts with my crankbait, and both casts caught a fish. PB white bass, and I'm not sure what the second one was because I fell. Well, I guess I still have the GoPro. It's all about footage now, but we still have 3 days of fishing, so if I can still film, I'm happy. I just gotta be careful. We literally all 3 fell in the water. Justin caught a freaking massive hybrid, and we lost that footage as well. And then Dylan loses it, putting it on the stringer. Okay, well, that's it. It's not gonna work. Dang it. Oh well. At least the freaking GoPro still works. I can still film on this trip. This is just day 1, guys. We're already having some problems. This is just the start of the trip. The GoPro still works. We just lost 4 fish. There will be many more fish catches on this trip. All right, Dylan's over here cleaning the fish. Here's the fish we caught. One of these is my PB white bass. But yeah, I am super bummed, guys, that the SD card got messed up. We had quite a bit of fun out there.
Clean fillets.
All right, we're assuming this is my PB white bass, but we're not really sure. But that's the one I caught. Pretty cool. Don't be filming my terrible ad taking this feels good. With my good camera skills, it makes you look good. I doubt it. It adds. Dylan's over here making a fire.
What's up, man?
I'm filming you make a fire. Putting your skills to the test. Alright, I'm gonna throw back on this BBZ crankbait here because I caught 2 fish on it earlier and we didn't get the footage from it. So my top order bait is gonna be this. First 2 casts I made, we caught fish. It was awesome. I'm so bummed, guys. It was fun. It just sucks, man. As a YouTuber, losing your footage is like the worst thing ever. It's just so depressing. It sucks. Also sucks because we haven't caught anything else. Oh well, we'll get more footage in the morning. This is how fishing is sometimes. Thinking about the call it though, I'm pretty tired. There's no shot that flew in the fucking tree. Well, I'm about to lose this jackhammer as well. What a great way to run. If we lose this jackhammer, that will be... I cast it that way, the wind took my line that way into the tree. Yeah, sick. Well guys, I guess that's just how fishing is today. Not the day for us. For me. Just got my jackhammer, $15. We were stuck in a tree. Oh, I heard it fall in the water. This may sound crazy, but I'm actually gonna go look because this lake is pretty shallow over here. I'm gonna take the camera off and go in the water and try to find that jackhammer because again, $15. And I don't want to end the day like that, so I'm gonna go get that if I can. All right, crisis averted. Got my jackhammer back. I've brought this guy to like 7 different states. Now 8 because of Oklahoma. Wasn't gonna lose it in Oklahoma. But I went down there in the water. There's like millions of little bait fish. I was like feeling them hit my legs. It was crazy. All right, I think I'm gonna call it a day. Go in the truck camper. Just relax. Count my sorrows from losing the footage. And then we'll restart tomorrow. Tomorrow's a new day. That was not the path I walked down. Gross. I think everyone else is already in bed in their tents, which is understandable. They got up at 5, so. All right, guys, I am now in the truck camper, and this is probably my worst day of fishing and truck camping ever because it was just terrible. Started off great. It was a great trip over here. Kind of boring, but whatever. No issues, right? Getting here was no issues. We went fishing, got on some boiling hybrid and white bass, and then I fell in the water and destroyed my GoPro, or so I thought I did. Luckily, the GoPro survived, but the SD card didn't. And then I went fishing on this point over here and got my jackhammer stuck in a tree. So I had to go get that. So I took all my things out of my pockets, my phones, GoPro batteries, my keys, set them down, got my lure back, and then went back to all my stuff, put everything in my pockets. Well, when I was running up the trail to get out of that fishing spot, through some trees, my phone fell out of my pocket, and I didn't know it. So I came back to the truck, got all in bed, got ready, kind of turned on my laptop and tested out this new footage to see if the GoPro was working. So far, it looks like it is working, so that is good. But I was looking for my phone to charge it, and I could not find my phone. I go up to the front of the truck, looked up in there, couldn't find it. I looked all around my truck, couldn't find it. So I traced my steps. I went back out to that fishing spot, walked all around, could not find it. I even shined my light on the trail I went up, couldn't find it, right? So I come back to my truck, research everything, research underneath the bed and all the storage to see if it fell into the cracks or something. Could not find it. So I was like, what the heck? Went back out to the fishing spot, and for some reason it was sitting right there in the middle of the trail where I looked the first time. So yeah, luckily I found my phone. And then I was dealing with these fans right here. I had my Diet Coke, which is now there, but I heard a noise, so I turned this fan off, and then I like reached over and it tilted forward, knocked my Diet Coke over onto the pillow, all over my arm and shirt. I changed my shirt, flipped the pillow over. So yeah, it's been a rough day for the day one of Fort Cobb fishing, but tomorrow we have a 5 o'clock wake up call, and we're gonna go fishing. It's gonna be a good day. All right, no matter what happens, we're gonna make it a great day. We're actually gonna get some fish footage on camera. I did today, and it got destroyed, which freaking sucks. Tomorrow's gonna be better. All right, day 2 Fort Cobb is gonna be 20 times better. We're not gonna have any problems whatsoever. 5 a.m. tomorrow morning, we're gonna get up and hopefully catch some big old hybrids. We're gonna wake up in the morning and hopefully have a awesome topwater bite in the morning. So expect that video coming soon. If it's not in this one, who knows? It might be, I don't know. But yeah, peace.